Good morning, students. In class 8, today we are going to have our second part of chapter number 8 about the parliament, that is, role of a parliament in a democratic country. So, students, in last lecture we have already learned about different things about the parliament. Okay, and also last time we have seen the form of government and how the monarchy system is running and how the democracy. So we already learned about that in our last lecture. So now we will learn about the formation of the parliament. So here we are having that. So let us start our second part. India has adopted parliamentary form of democracy. The parliament is the supreme institution of India. Parliament of India consists of the president and two houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So here we already have seen that there are two types of houses, that is Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So in that we learn about here the first thing, that is Lok Sabha, and the other thing Rajya Sabha. Okay, so these are the forms are there, and in that in Lok Sabha we can see that 545 members are there, and in Rajya Sabha 250 ministers are there. Also along with that we can see that 26 members, that is the 26 seats are there for in Gujarat for Lok Sabha. Okay, for Lok Sabha, and for Rajya Sabha it is having 11 seats of Gujarat from this 250. Okay, so now here next one, that is the other thing, the Indian Parliament form post-independence is the symbol of the truth of the people of India. The main feature of decision making in democracy are people's consent and their participation in our system governance. The Parliament enjoys complete power since it comprises the elected representatives of the nation. So here there is a system. See, we already last time we have seen that the government is having the role to manage our country. In the same way what the other functions they have to do, there is a system. Okay, from Delhi to all other state, the government is helping for the public welfare. So here we talk about the elected representatives. So from their way, from where they are elected, so yes, that they are elected from the by the people. Okay, in the same way we are having every 5 years what we are having elections, and from that the members or we can say the ministers are selected by the people. And here the next one, Parliament functions as stated below. The functions of the Parliament is to control the government, to provide information, guidance it, to make law and amendments in them. So there are different amendment bill are there, or laws are there, or other than that there are many things that the government is doing. If it is doing right, then no problem. On if the mistakes done by the government to control that also, because of that also Parliament is running. Okay, so here is a picture of Parliament on the screen, and it is the outer part and external part, and it is the interior part of the Parliament. Okay, now after this, how is Lok Sabha formed? So here we are going to learn about the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. So first of we are talking about Lok Sabha. So here the election of Lok Sabha and State Legislative Assembly, that is Vidhan Sabha, is conducted in the same way. Okay, So Lok Sabha is there for every 5 years. Each constituency is represented by the elected members of the parliament. The candidate who contest for the seat in a parliament are usually active in various political parties. So in Lok Sabha, we can say it is Lok Sabha is especially for the people house. Okay, so there is everything in the Lok Sabha is maintained by the people. Every 5 year election is there, and we are having the Lok Sabha. Okay, and in Lok Sabha, each and everything is done by the people itself. People are electing the minister are elected like MLA and the members, okay, who are having their seat in Lok Sabha. Okay, so it is held every 5 years. Okay, and here we can say the elected candidate is known as member of parliament. So the main elected member, the active member of election of any party, okay, is elected as here for Lok Sabha. Okay, and why it is said that an active elected member is there? Because see, here in the parliament, who are selected for the seat? The person, those who can speak well, okay, and who can understand each and every policy of the government, and they can they can have a great discuss. Otherwise, these members are from the government also and from the opposition party also. Okay, so the selected members are there, even and all the selected members are from the by the people only. Okay, so people are electing whether he is from Congress, whether he is from Aam Aadmi Party or BJP, etc. Now here the next one, that is how ruling party form. So as I have told you that about the ruling party. Okay, so the party who are elected are known as ruling party. Okay, elected by the public. Okay, the winning minister, we can say like that. Okay, and here we talk about the minister. Then see here, after election, Lok Sabha party wise list of the members of the parliament is formed. From the list it become clear now how many members from which political parties are there. So first here what is there, the party is deciding the member. Okay, so it is you can see that every area of the active people, the active social worker is selected by any of the party. Okay, and they will become minister by the party itself. Okay, then they are having their nomination for the election, and after getting the nomination they are going for the election, and people are deciding which leader is more comfortable for the public welfare. Okay, and here it is said that majority in the parliament is appointed by the prime minister in Lok Sabha. So in the Lok Sabha, majority people are from the elected by the prime minister. Okay, in Lok Sabha, the prime minister of India is the head of the ruling party. So we know that there are in every state there is chief minister. Okay, and as we talk about, the main member of our country is prime minister, who is the head of all the minister. After this here, the next one, that is okay, the minister select minister from member of the party. In this way the council minister is formed. The minister with the prime minister takes all the decision. This minister take care of the responsibility of the work related to their respective ministries, such as health, education, finance, etc. So we have seen that in our Indian government, okay, there are different ministers, and that are elected by the prime minister. Okay, somebody is there, some minister is elected for finance minister, somebody is education minister, okay, health minister are there. So these different ministers are selected by the prime minister. Each minister is responsible for any of the question related to the ministry of the member of parliament. So here whatever the questions have been taken for the minister in the parliament, they have to answer. Okay, for the, so we can say like that, okay, here the for example, before few days only we have seen that our government have changed many ministers from the parliament. Okay, we are having right now new minister for health, also for the ministry, and etc. Okay, so there is change by the prime minister, so prime minister can change that. Okay, so in the same way, right now you know that the parliament discussion is going on, and in that the opposition party is questioning the ruling party that whatever the work they have done, or what wherever they are facing the problem, they can discuss over there. Now the next one, how is Rajya Sabha formed? The elected members of legislative assembly of each state elect the member for the Rajya Sabha. Okay, now there are the different members for legislative assembly. Okay, so different ministers are there from legislative assembly. So from that the 250 members are there of Rajya Sabha. So here in Rajya Sabha we have seen that there are legislative assembly members are selected for Rajya Sabha, and they are 250 members are selected. Okay, in our country, out of 338 are elected. Okay, the remaining 12 members are nominated by the President of India. Yani ki from these 250, okay, from this 250, what are that ki out of 238, the remaining 12 members are nominated by the president itself of our country. So president is nominating 12 members for Rajya Sabha, and the rest of 238 they are selected from legislative assembly. Okay, and here the Rajya Sabha is the permanent house. It never get dissolved completely. 1/3 of the members of Rajya Sabha retire every 2 years. So here 1/3 of the members of Rajya Sabha is retiring every 2 years. Okay, so this is the rule in Rajya Sabha, and after completing their 6 years term, the new members are included, and after completing their 6 years, okay, a new members are elected. Okay, then the Rajya Sabha represents the state of our country. The Rajya Sabha also can propose a bill. It is important to have the consent of Rajya Sabha before passing any bill. So here the House of the Parliament reviews the bill passed from Lok Sabha. Thus the role of Rajya Sabha is very important. The person who presides over the session of Rajya Sabha is known as the chairman. The Vice President of India acts as a chairman of Rajya Sabha. So here what happened, the person, okay, the members who are elected in Rajya Sabha, so we have seen that, but after that what there ki we know already that legislature. Okay, we are having legislature, executive, then judiciary. So the members are elected for Rajya Sabha from legislature, and after that the bill are also passed from the legislature. It comes to the Rajya Sabha. Okay, so that also I have taught you that whatever the bill is passing, they are coming to the Rajya Sabha from Lok Sabha. Okay, and after that here the main person in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, they are known as the chairman. Okay, so here we can say in Rajya Sabha the main person means we have seen in different state there are Rajya Sabha is maintained and the talkings are going on, and in that also we have seen that the main person, just like president, okay, so he is known as the chairman. Okay, and the Vice President of India acts as the chairman of Rajya Sabha. So he is also known as the Vice President of our country. Okay, after that see here there is some of the picture that how the discussion is going on. Okay, here we can see that this question hour session in the parliament. So first of all, here we were having, see here the main chairman is there as a lady. Okay, and here the members, the parliament members are there sitting over in front of that lady. Okay, and they are speaking for their public, for the public welfare. Now after that, the next one, when the parliament is in the session at the beginning of day, the time for the question hour decided upon during the question hour, the member of parliament asks the question to gather information on working government. This is how parliament control an executive. Through medium of questioning, members draw the attention of the government towards the loopholes. In this way, the government comes to know about the views of the opinion about the people through their representatives. It is important responsibility of the member to question the government. See, as here it is said about the opposition party. Okay, we know that in parliament questioning is going on. Okay, but it is very necessary to do the question to the government, and that is why they come to know whatever the works they have failed to do. Okay, so here the representatives of the members of the parliament, okay, they are talking, and they are specially the opposition party specially talking towards the ruling party. Okay, and wherever the problem get arise in public welfare, so they are telling to them. Okay, so here it is written, see, the opposition party play a major role in the effective administration of the government, and this way our government is also become effective. Okay, so we know that in our government many of the things or decision taken by the government are always not right. Okay, so many of the things the government is doing are very good. Okay, like we can see that ki Ram Mandir or whatever it may be, removing of 370 or whatever it may be. But some things without planning, that if the government is doing, then the opposition party is there to speak against them. Okay, and opposition party is telling to the government what about the means they have stopped the money. Okay, the new currency was made, and because of that many people were facing problem. Okay, so here opposition party take this type of talk in the parliament. Okay, other than that, during the corona also many some of the state may not get oxygen, so this type of questions were done to the government by the opposition party. Okay, the person who presides over the session of Lok Sabha is known as the speaker. So here who is talking in this Sabha, that is known as speaker. Okay, the person of Lok Sabha who is talking in the parliament is known as speaker. And speaker is also selected by the party itself. Okay, means whenever the ruling party is there. Okay, for example, in our government of Gujarat there are first of all we know that the ruling party is BJP, so their Prime Minister is Vijay Rupani. Okay, but other than that, after becoming Prime Minister, he is having different finance minister, education minister, or we can say that a different ministry they are making. In that they are making this speaker also. Speaker is also there, who is selected for the parliament to give the answer or to oppose that. Okay, so speakers are also playing an important role over there. Other than that, here we can see that President is the most important and integral part of Parliament. The bill that is passed by both the houses can become a law only after signature. He has the power to decide about the meetings and the parliaments and announces the competition of the session too. So here the main person for the parliament is President. Okay, and he is only deciding the timings of the parliament. Other than that, without his signature the bill can't pass. Okay, without the signature of the president the bill is not going to pass. So we know that first of all the bill is going in legislature, discussion is going on, then to the executive, and after at last it is moving to the judiciary. Okay, at last after executive, it is passing to the judiciary system, and their judge is deciding what to do at last. Okay, so here this way we have completed our chapter. Okay, so we will see some of the part which we have not discussed. So activities, I think so, were left, so we will discuss about that also. So here first of all we are having this activity. Okay, this we have already discussed in our session, that is school panchayat. Okay, so we have already talked about the duties of the leader and prefects and all like that things. So we have already done that. After that, here make a list of the function of parliament by collecting news related to the parliament. So this news you can also collect. See, right now the parliament session is going on, but many times what happen, the opposition party is just doing workout. Okay, they are not allowing the parliament to run. Okay, because they are having so many problems towards the government. Okay, so because of that it is happens like that. So I am just hearing that. I am also regularly watching to news. Okay, and in that I have seen that since from 9 days the government the parliament is having problem for the discussion. Okay, so parliament means because why they are having problem for running parliament, because the opposition party are having so many queries. Okay, the problems against the government. So the session is going like that also, but whatever it may be, so you can just write some of the functions of the parliament belonging, means whatever the news you are getting about the parliament, you can write over there. About the president also you can write. About the elected members of the parliament you can write. Okay. After that, you can also find what is the name of the member of the parliament of your constituency. What is the name of the parliament constituency? So you can also find out who is the member of parliament in our Gujarat, means member of parliament, any of the member you can find. No, that different as we talk about Maharashtra. Okay, then Sanjay Rawat is there. Okay, from the Maharashtra in our parliament, he is the speaker. So this way the things are decided, and these people are going to the parliament and they are doing questioning over there. Now answer the following question below. Watching the live telecast, who presides over the session of Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha? Is there a need of a person to regulate or control the sessions? Why? So here whatever the talkings are going on, the sessions are going on in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, we have to discuss about that. So we have already discussed about Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, how many members are there, and what are the functions of that both. Okay, but at last it is asked here that there is a need of a person to regulate it. So it is necessary to control this. Yes, it is necessary. Why? Because see, whatever the work government is doing, no, sometimes they also can make mistake. Without planning they can give anything, means immediately some of the decisions are taken by the government. So because of that the people are facing problems. So that questions, so it is very necessary to regulate or control these sessions. To whom are the question addressed? To the opposition sorry, the questions are addressed to the ruling party by the opposition party. The question are asked by in which language? I think so it may be in English or Hindi. Okay. So after that, what is the facility provided to the member of parliament who does not understand the language and conversation in the session? So here it is said about the parliament that that is the member of who does not understand the language conversation. So if anybody is not knowing about the language, then they have to speak about that. And what are the facilities given to the members of the parliament by the government, it is also discussed over here. And the last question, that is, what do you accept from the member of parliament of your area? So yes, it is right that there are different facility given made for the public welfare, and that is we are getting from municipality, and we know that Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and also we can see that other than that many programs are made by the government. Okay, so these are the facilities given by the government, and in our area also there are member of parliament. Okay, and we expect that ki our problem we tell to that minister, and that minister will tell our problem in parliament. So these are the expectation by us to our members. Okay. So here next we have to think about this, that which are the two houses of parliament we already know. Okay, then mention functions of Lok Sabha we have learned. What are the functions of the powers of the prime minister, that is also we have learned. Then Rajya Sabha never dissolved completely, so that is we already seen that every 2 year 1/3 of the members are taking resignation. Okay, so that is because of that it is dissolved. Okay, after that, and the last two question, if you were member of a parliament, what would be do to the people, and what is your responsibility if you are a member of a parliament? And the last question, prime minister, about that what would you do for the public welfare. So whatever the work is done by the government, these are the public welfare work. Okay, so this way here we already finished our chapter, and we have seen many things about our government. Okay, so thank you, we have completed our lecture.